Welcome to Dice Station Zebra, everybody. My name is Rob.
I'm Jocelyn.
And this is our Dice Masters X-Men campaign, game number 4. If you missed games 1 through 3, you can go back into the feed and find those. But if you haven't seen them, this is just a good enough jumping on point as any, I guess. So welcome. And yeah, but if you missed the previous games, you missed some fun. We had some interesting games. Game 3 was interesting. We had beer. We had a mail call.
and game 3 was amazing.
And game 3 was interesting. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so that was fun. We had a mail call. We had some custom fabric to make dice bags and all kinds of exciting things. So if you care to see any of that, you can go back to game number 3. And this is our X-Men campaign. This is game 4, of course. And this is based on an idea that our friends at the Ministry of Dice did. They did a Dungeons & Dragons campaign, which was a lot of fun. You can go over to their page on YouTube and watch those games. And I believe they were inspired by us playing a D&D game, which was not a campaign, but was just playing in set.
Yeah. And
so, yeah, we took it a bit further. Let's apply superheroes to it. And we applied X-Men.
Yep, Rob's been the game master.
Yep, and I've been running the scenarios and coming up with the different sort of villain teams. First game was against the Hellfire Club. To bring up to speed, the X-Men have lost some of their students. Their students have been lured away, seemingly by the Hellfire Club, so they track them down to the Hellfire Club. Jocelyn's X-Men have defeated the Hellfire Club.
We did.
However, Magneto slipped away. The students disappeared in the battle. And the X-Men returned to the streets of New York looking for their students, where they came across Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
Firestar and Iceman.
Yep, and they asked for some help, so Jocelyn's X-Men joined Spider-Man, Iceman, and Firestar, while 3 of your X-Men carried on the search for the students.
That's right. Psylocke,
Angel,
and Kitty
Pryde. And so the X-Men helped defeat the Sinister Six plus friends.
Yep.
And then we went to game 3, where you tracked down Kitty Pryde, Angel,
and
Psylocke, and they had become Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
It's horrible.
Which was a bit of a challenge, I must say.
It was a very challenging team.
I bent some rules to build the Horsemen team.
It was fun though.
And so that was game 3, and unfortunately the X-Men were defeated. So we lost 4 random X-Men who were now inactive because they've been either injured or whatnot.
Including Professor X.
Including our friend Professor X.
Professor X with the global.
If you read the comics, it's no news that Professor X dies about every 15 issues and comes back about 2 issues later. So we're sort of playing in canon. And
he's injured. He's gone.
So we no longer have the global.
We don't have the OG Professor X global.
But I might have
how my team was working.
But I might have something else kind of interesting to play with.
Anyway.
Which is going to be this Whoever Assemble card.
We also lost Cable, Havoc, and Quicksilver.
And we'll talk about that. But anyway, so you kept... Which X-Men did you keep?
Boom Boom.
Yes.
Beast.
Right.
Colossus.
Yep.
And Cyclops.
So they survived.
Yeah.
And you have now bolstered your forces with some new people.
Yeah, some friends came out to play. So Thunderbird.
Okay.
Polaris.
Yep.
And Bishop.
Okay.
They came by in the Blackbird.
That's right. And part of this team build was to include either the Blackbird or Cerebro.
Yeah.
And you've chosen the Blackbird.
Yes, mostly because it was quicker to find the X-Men first class than it was to find my uncanny X-Men.
That's good team brewing there for you.
Yeah.
Okay. And I see you're going with Transfer Power and Investigation.
Yep.
I have Dual Defense, and I have Whoever Assemble, which is an interesting card. Comes from the Infinity Gauntlet set, I think. No, sorry, X-Men.
X-Men Forever.
Right. Which reads, it's 2 cost, choose an affiliation, character dice of that affiliation are free to field until end of turn. At the end of the turn, if you did not field any characters this turn, prep a die from your bag.
Cool.
So that is kind of an interesting card. It doesn't see much play. I kind of decided I wanted to give it a try. This team, so the X-Men have tracked down, they've regrouped, they've tracked down, using Cerebro, another cluster of mutants away from their old nemesis Apocalypse. They know that's a dead end for now.
Yeah.
They won't find their students there. So they've tracked down their students to the headquarters of Magneto and his Brotherhood of Mutants, of evil mutants.
No.
So what we have on this team, we have Mystique, we have Toad, Sabretooth, Blob, Pyro, Lady Deathstrike, and the Juggernaut.
Along with Magneto.
Along with their leader, Magneto. And this is the annoying Magneto, Will to Live.
Is that my favorite Magneto from Uncanny X-Men?
It is indeed your favorite your favorite Magneto.
I used to always play that card.
I know. It was very annoying.
Read it for everybody.
If Magneto leaves the field, he goes to your prep area instead of the use pile or dice bag. So there you go. So you never get rid of this guy. He just keeps coming back.
Unless he rolls on energy.
True enough.
But yes, that's my favorite Magneto. And look at how pretty that die is.
Yes.
Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? It's like all crystally and purple. Kim would like this die.
Translucent, even.
Yeah.
Kim would like this one too. Also, this isn't really Kim's favorite type of purple, but it is a purple die.
Yeah.
Lady Deathstrike. Okay, so Jocelyn, how do you feel about the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants today?
Not so sure.
Okay.
Not so sure, but we're going to try.
All right, let's roll off to see who goes first.
I rolled 2 sidekicks.
I have 1, so you get to call it.
Okay, I will go. So what do you have from a global ability perspective? Anything?
I have 0 globals. How about yourself?
So I just have the transfer power.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Looks good.
All right. Okay, so I guess I will go first-ish.
Okay, good luck.
And hope for the best. Good luck to you. And let's see. Well, that's not the type of roll I want to start with.
Nope.
Try that over again. Okay. So let's spend... I think we're going to have to spend 3 on an investigation.
All right.
Pass to you. There's like no ramp.
Well, it's a bit of a different ramp situation. All right.
There's no ramp.
What am I going to do with that then? How about I'm going to start off a little differently this time. I'm going to go 2 and 2. I'm going to buy whoever assemble, dual defense.
Okay.
There we go.
Dice a little differently.
And dual defense says choose 2 of your character dice. If either of those character dice block, the other must block as well. These character dice cannot be KO'd while blocking. These effects last until the beginning of your next turn. On a double burst, also, these character dice cannot be targeted until the beginning of your next turn.
Look, I could Professor X twice.
You could.
But I can't. Crying on the inside.
You got used to that crutch of the Professor X global.
Well, it's good ramp and churn, and I couldn't use any Professor X's when I rebuilt this team based on the rules. So there's not a lot of ramp and churn.
Right.
I'm gonna buy Polaris.
All right.
Pass to you. There probably is ramp and churn. I just didn't have a lot of time to build the team, so.
Okay, so what am I going to purchase here? How about...
I think you should just seed the game. The X-Men are clearly going to win.
Clearly. I'm going to purchase Sabretooth. Let's do that.
Kay.
Pass turn to you.
All right. I'm going to put 10 dice in my bag. Cool.
All right.
Hope for the best. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That sigh indicates Jocelyn did not like her roll.
All right. Let's get a Thunderbird. Pass to you.
All right. I'm going to put 11 dice in my bag.
My God. My God. Oh my God. So many dice. I've had such good bag control through this entire game. This entire series. I've been able to, like, ramp and churn and everything and whatever I needed to do. I could prep with Professor X. It was awesome.
I definitely don't need dual defense.
You absolutely don't.
So I'm going to roll it for energy. Look at that. Okay, well...
giving it to me when you rolled it onto my mat.
You'd like that. Well, we need our captain. We need Magneto for 5. The will to live. There you go. But, it's going to be at least 3 turns. until you see him at the very earliest.
It's okay.
So.
Okay, I got investigation, so that's good. These energy types are not super what I want, so I'm going to reroll them. Okay, that's better. So let's investigate first.
Yep.
So we're going to draw 2 dice and roll them. So we got Polaris and a sidekick. Okay, so we got lots of shields. Oh dear, what are we going to do with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 1 short of buying Colossus, so that's not going to happen. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy Cyclops and I'm going to buy Boom Boom.
Okay.
So I can do that. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can't do that. That would be 7 again. I only have 6. So we are going to... We're going to buy Boom Boom for sure. For surezies. So we haven't bought one of her yet. And then maybe we'll get a beast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then we're going to buy one of your whoever assembles.
Ooh.
Because I'm just going to go at it and disaster up my bag past you.
Alright. Why not, right?
2, 4, 6, 8,
Nothing wrong
10,
with a good disaster.
12, 14 dice are going to go into my bag.
Alright.
But the more you play this game, you're supposed to get better at it.
I know. I would like to purchase a investigation. So why don't I try? Maybe I'll try to roll sidekick. Does not work. Okay. I kind of want an investigation though. Let's do it. Let's buy an investigation.
I can't believe neither of us has even fielded a psychic.
I know. I can't believe my magical sidekick dice haven't purchased or haven't rolled any sidekicks. So I bought an investigation. I have a leftover energy. I'll pass priority and turn to you.
Okay, I'm going to put 14 dice in my bag.
Awesome.
One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what is that?
You got
That's
a whoever assemble.
That might let me prep, right?
Yeah. If you roll it, yeah. Or you could try to get in some energy out of it.
No, it's okay. So, what does it say? Choose an affiliation. Characters are free to field. If you did not field, prep a die from your bag.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to spend 3 on the Blackbird.
Yep.
And then I will choose X-Men.
And you didn't field any, so you get to prep.
And I'll prep. Look,
Okay.
it's Beast. And then I'll pass priority.
Okay.
And turn. Technically, I do that before I prep, but you know.
Yeah. There's 3 dice.
Cheatsies.
And I need 1 more. There we go. Alright, so I also have a whoever assemble. Let's see if it rolls. It does. And look at that, I get that guy. So
Sabretooth?
that's the guy. Now this is interesting. If I roll an energy, then I would have 4 energies. I could pay 1 to field him and then have 3 left over. So let's do that, because that would work out better for me. Hey, and it didn't work. I got a whoever assemble. So let's put that into play. He's free to field.
What's he do?
When he attacks, spin all other attacking character dice up 1 level.
Cool.
Now I have 2 energies left over.
Looks like a whoever assembled to me.
Could be. It could also be a dual defense. But I'm going to go for that whoever assemble.
Okay.
Let's do that. And you have a wide open board. Should I attack? I'm going to hold off for now.
Okay. 1, 2.
I'll wait to get some more characters in the field so they can spin.
Okay. Well, I finally rolled a psychic. The only problem is that both Boom Boom and Thunderbird are 2 to field on their top level. Thunderbird's actually 2 to field on 2 of his levels. So this is what we're going to do.
Oh, wow.
Well, apparently, I'm not fielding anything.
Well, you got a fist in that mess.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Looks like a Colossus to me.
I'll never see him, but okay. Pass priority.
Pass back.
End turn.
Alright. Look, an investigation and a dual defense. Okay, well, I don't need dual defense, so let's keep that on energy. Let's keep those on energy. Let's see if I can roll an investigation. Hey, there we go. Let's use investigation. Draw 2 and roll. 2 sidekicks.
I can't tell you how many times I played that Magneto.
You played it lots because...
I played it lots. It was like my favorite card.
Because it's a very annoying card.
Yeah. Back in the day when we were first learning how to play this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. X-Men, Uncanny X-Men was the set that I started collecting.
I will purchase for 3 Mystique and for 3 Mystique.
Okay.
2 Mystiques. And I will pass priority in turn.
Back. Okay.
And I got a big mess of dice.
Is that the official term?
Yep.
Alright. We got a Polaris.
A BMOD. A big mess of dice.
This is handy.
Oh, so what does Polaris do?
Well, let me tell you.
Alright.
I'm going to field Psychic. I'll pay a bolt to field Polaris. Level 1. While Polaris is active, when an opponent uses a global ability or action die,
Okay.
your character dice gain +2 defense.
Oh. Nice.
I will pass priority.
Pass back.
I'll end my turn.
Alright. I have 3 out of the bag.
Magneto.
Yeah. Now this is when I need a whoever assemble because he could be a 3 to field. Oh, and I didn't get it. I got a Mystique though. Okay, that's should work. Magneto, Mystique. I just need 1 more energy. And I got it. So 2 to field a level 2 Magneto. That's a level 2 Sabretooth. This is a level 1 Mystique. She gets +2 attack, +2 defense for each different active non-Mystique Brotherhood of Evil Mutants character die.
So she gets +1A and +1D right now. Or +2A and +2D.
+2D for each different.
Right, but Magneto doesn't have the Brotherhood.
Oh, right. He just has villain.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? That Magneto doesn't have the Brotherhood symbol.
That is.
Hmm.
He shouldn't even be on this team.
I didn't notice that, but I wasn't playing. I wasn't. I was building the Brotherhood for everybody. Of course, Magneto's Brotherhood, but you know that card doesn't have it, unfortunately. That's crazy. So she is a plus. She is a 3/3.
Okay.
Okay, so we will pass priority.
Pass back.
And we're going to attack. When Sabretooth attacks, spin all other attacking character dice up 1 level. So she is going to go here. And Magneto is going to spin up to that. 6, 6, 4, 4, 3, 3.
Okay. That's it.
That's it. Okay, so 3 is going to come through.
Yep, first blood.
And
I'm KO'd.
yeah, no, she doesn't. She only gets defense. She doesn't get.
You didn't use.
Oh, I didn't use any of that. Yeah.
Or a global.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my people come back.
Yeah. Okay, there is 1 die in my bag, which is an investigation. Plus we need 1, 2, 3. Plus these. So we got investigation. We got Polaris. I would like this beast. Come on, beastie boy. There he is, level 3 though. I like him better when he's on his level 1.
Yeah.
Okay, field this. Oh, I guess. Oh, yeah, I'll field psychic. That's fine. Let's investigate.
Okay.
Ooh, whoever assemble. Okay. Field is sidekick.
Covers your fielding costs anyway.
It doesn't really matter because those energy types aren't very good.
Yeah. Get yourself a dual defense.
I could, but I don't want one.
Aw, poor dual defense. What did it ever do to you?
I will pay to field the level 3 and the level 1.
Okay.
And I will pass priority.
Pass back.
I will end my tourney.
Alright. Okay, we got some action dice.
Which if you use those, my characters get +2 defense.
True enough. Okay, that is a dual defense. Hey, that's not bad. Why don't we... Let's buy a pyro. And let's put dual defense into play. And I'm going to choose those 2 character dice.
Okay. Alright, how does this work?
So, I choose 2 of my character dice.
Yep.
If either of those character dice block, obviously next turn, the other must block as well. These character dice cannot be KO'd while blocking, and the effect lasts until the beginning of your next turn.
Okay.
So that's what I did, and I'm going to pass priority.
Pass back.
And if I swing, should I keep the pressure? Actually, you have a shield, which means you could swap the attack
I can swap
values.
the attack values, and also you used an action die, so all of my character dice have +2 feet.
So
+2
I'm
defense.
going to choose not to attack, and I'm going to end my turn there.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, this is very interesting.
An overcrushing Colossus.
It's only a level 1. Which means it's fine. I can field him.
Yeah. Get him KO'd.
But
Drop him, come back.
do I want to risk rolling him for a higher level? I'm going to risk it.
Ooh. Risky move.
Yeah, it didn't work out. Oh, that was a bad move. But you know what? It's worth a shot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I can buy Cyclops or I can buy Bishop. Or I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to snag that last investigation.
Alright.
And I'm going to pass priority to you.
Pass back.
I end my turn.
Okay.
So dual defense is no longer in play, right?
Correct. 4 sidekicks, but you're shaking in your boots. Alright. Well. There we go. Okay, let's put the pressure on. Let's buy another pyro.
Okay.
And pass priority.
Pass back.
Ending my turn.
Alright.
When those pyros come around, some interesting things could happen.
Here's another turn where I've got 2 very expensive character dice to field, so let's see what happens. Well, I got a boom boom.
Yeah.
So I might go with that. So we're going to field boom boom.
Yep.
Level 3. Pass priority.
Pass back.
End turn.
Okay. I've got 3. Gonna reload. For a 4th. Got investigation.
Excellent.
Let's see. Let's keep that. Let's see if I can roll a whoever assemble.
You need 2 to field. Oh, I understand.
Haha.
Yeah. She'll field
Okay.
for free.
Now, I'm going to use investigation. Something happens when I use an action die, right?
Yeah, all my character dice get +2 defense.
Okay. So here is 2 dice, which are sidekicks. And they come up on energy faces. Let's use whoever assemble to put Mystique in. And
So I wonder if that stacks.
what's that?
While Polaris is active,
Yeah.
when an opponent uses a global ability or action die,
I would say so.
Your character dice gain plus 2d until end of turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say it stacks.
So they've now gained plus 4d.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have no more characters at a 3 cost. So the question is, do I want to purchase anything?
Transfer power.
There's only one global that could be used, and that's transfer power, right?
Yeah.
There's no other globals on the board.
That's correct.
So I could save, I could use that, or I could buy a transfer power, I could buy a dual defense.
Mm-hmm.
And transfer power says roll a character die from your use pile. Let's do it.
Okay.
That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I buy a transfer power.
Yep.
Pass priority to you.
I will pass back.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. The baggie is empty.
There's no point attacking because you're all buffed.
Alright, we got another chance at Colossus.
And you got a good, whoever assembled just in time, you might be able to field that Colossus for free. If you can roll them.
He has to field. Or has to roll, I mean. Come on, Colossus, don't be mad at me. I was trying to get you on a higher level. Oh, he bounced.
Oh, no. You do get to prep, though.
I do.
With whoever assembled.
Alright, X-Men. Pass priority.
Pass back.
And turn.
You sure you're not going to buy anything?
Yep.
Seriously?
I have bought too many things.
Yeah.
I will never see anything I buy.
It's never stopped you before.
That's not true.
Okay, there's a dual defense. And I have a Mystique. You know what I'm going to do?
Seed the game.
I'm going to keep that roll. And I'm going to attempt to roll an energy.
Okay.
With this action die. And I got it.
Yep.
That's 6. With a shield.
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut, baby.
Yeah.
There we go. Juggy's on his way.
Alright.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
End my turn.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a potential investigation chain running here.
Alright.
I do indeed. Now, I have 2 sidekicks. How do I feel about that with the investigation chain?
Ooh.
I think I want energies with those.
Okay.
So, let's roll those. There we go. Okay. So, investigation numero uno.
Uh-oh.
This is good stuff. This is all good stuff.
Is that 2? That's a Thunderbird and a Blackbird?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the Blackbird. I didn't get the Thunderbird.
And what does the Blackbird do?
Your opponent must pay 1 to block each of your X character dice until end of turn. 1 energy.
Oh no. Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Investigation number 2.
So I'm cooked this turn.
Maybe. Alright.
When it looks like you get to prep.
Well,
whoever assemble.
It's not enough though.
No.
If I send all my X-Men characters through because yeah, but I could still do it.
You know what you should have been doing with some of your globals? Or with some of your energies, you should have been using globals, even if it's useless. Like, you could have been using that because you have Boom Boom in the field, right?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But, because she would be doing damage to you. Because there was a couple of times I kept energy back.
Like, even if you're not, no one's attacking, you could still swap attack values, right?
Alright, I'm going to name X-Men.
Yep. Which allows you to prep.
Yep. At the end of my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to put the Blackbird into play.
Yep. Which means I need to pay 1 energy
to block each of my X-Men character dice until end of turn.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a Cyclops.
Okay.
Because I haven't bought him yet. So now I think I've bought everybody on the team. No, I haven't bought Bishop yet. And I'll pass priority.
Pass back.
Okay. We're going to attack.
Really?
Yeah. And I am going to pay the transfer power global because you can't block.
Yeah.
to take your 6
Okay.
and swap it with my 2.
Okay, so you'll be doing me 12 points of damage.
Yep.
Ouch.
That's
Okay.
gross, right?
Puts me on 8.
It's too bad Thunderbird didn't roll.
Good turn.
Thank you.
And you get to prep, remember?
Oh yeah, and I get to prep because of whoever. So.
Yep.
There we go.
All right, the heat
now
is
I have
on.
to not die.
Like Glenn Fry would say, the heat is on. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Let's re-roll everything. Oh, look at that. We got 2 pyros.
Yeah.
So how many of those blackbirds have you purchased?
Just 1.
Oh, okay. So
but I will tell you, there's only 2 dice in my bag.
Okay. So let's field.
And 1's a Colossus.
A level 1 pyro. And when pyro is active, if you roll 2 or more bolts during your roll and reroll step, deal 2 damage to your opponent. So that's kind of fun. And I'm going to pay 1 energy to field the other guy, the other pyro, which is a level 2.
Yep.
And if I attack with Sabretooth, everything will spin up 1 level. You can block 2. You'd probably block the 2, and that wouldn't be enough, of course. So I'm not going to buy any more dice with this bulk energy. So I'm going to just pass priority.
Okay.
And I'm going to end my turn.
All right.
And I'll hold that energy in case that blackbird comes back around.
Well, there's 2. So.
Because now I'm paranoid of the blackbird.
All it takes is once.
Yeah.
Field Psychic. Field Mr. Colossus.
Yep. Ooh, I see what you're doing.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
Ending the turn.
Okay. All right. What do we got? We got 2 in the bag. Let's reload.
You should have taken another damage.
4.
When I used the transfer power global. And Boom Boom was active.
That's right.
Are you okay to take that now?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's fair. There we go.
Thank you. I just remembered.
You're 1 step ahead of me. I completely forgot. Okay, there's a Mystique. There is a Whoever Assemble. Okay, there's a Mystique. What do I want to do with that? What if you get Blackbird again?
There's 11 dice in my bag.
I'm going to
Only one
reroll
was a
these.
Blackbird.
Okay. I got a sidekick. I will spend... How many dice in the bag? 11?
11.
Okay.
2 investigations, a Whoever Assemble, 2 sidekicks, Cyclops, Blackbird, Boom Boom, Thunderbird, Polaris, and Beast.
Alright. I'm going to use... Oh, this is tough. Okay. I'm going to use this to field Mystique. By the way, these Mystiques are buffed twice, right? Because there's a Pyro Brotherhood.
Yep.
And there's a Sabretooth Brotherhood of affiliation.
Yep.
So she is a 5/5. And I'm going to pass priority.
Pass back.
I will end my turn.
Okay. Cyclops. Investigation. Whoever Assemble. Okay, those are good. I would like the Cyclops to come out to play. Or not. Okay. Well, I guess we will investigate first.
Okay.
So we'll draw 2. That's a Polaris. And aka that's Shields. Okay. So we will name X-Men as the affiliation. And 4. Pass priority.
Pass back.
Ending the turn.
Wow. All right.
The more dice I buy, the fewer I'm going to get to.
And what's in your bag right now?
5 dice. Thunderbird, Boom Boom, Blackbird, Beast.
Okay.
Investigation.
That could be an interesting turn your next turn. I have a Juggernaut and Investigation. Let's see what happens. Juggernaut could cost 3 to field.
When fielded, all opposing character dice get...
-2 attack.
Okay.
Let's keep that. Let's roll these. Hey, and there he is, but I don't have enough energies, but I do have an Investigation.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's use Investigation.
Okay. Polaris is not active, so my people don't get buffed.
There's 2 dice. Okay, that'll do it. That'll allow me to field. So I'm going to spend 2 bulk +1 to field a level 3 Juggernaut.
So when fielded, all my character dice get -2A?
Correct.
Okay. So my sidekicks are -1 attack?
I guess they are.
I guess they'd be 0.
0.
Yeah.
Alright, now I should attack, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Even though your next turn could be interesting, but you can only block 4 of my people. So you'll probably block 1, 2, 3, and 4, which means that's going to be 8. That will spin up because of Sabretooth. That'll be 12, and that'll be 13. That'll get through. And you don't have any shields. Oh, you do have shields. I'm sorry. So you could be swapping. That's a nasty trick. Nasty, nasty. Okay. So what am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with that? Let me check my bag. What do I have in there? I have a transfer power, a dual defense, and 3 sidekicks. So you would be swapping. So I could attack and you would flip, which means your Colossus would be overcrushing.
Would I do that? Would I do that to you? Would I swap?
Maybe. So I think it's in my best interest to hold off. I'm going to pass priority.
Pass back.
I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to see how your turn works out.
All right.
And then I think you'd be back to a pretty much full bag after this turn, right? Or you'd be reloading after this. Oh, look at that.
But investigation, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Investigation came out.
Yeah.
I'm going to need 2 energy to field. So, we are going to play investigation.
Yeah.
There's the Blackbird.
Do you want to do that now? Or did you want to field? Oh, no, you can't field. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not action dice.
Oh, it's just globals. I'm sorry. I thought it was action dice as well.
Okay. I got a Polaris. I actually need energy here.
Yeah.
I need energy and I need the Blackbird. And I didn't get either.
Got some shields,
well, I got
though.
energy, so I can field, but I didn't get the Blackbird, which would have been awesome. So, we are... going to do this strategic-like.
Yep.
Okay? So, first off, we're going to field Beast level 1.
Yep.
So on his level 1 face, if he's knocked out while blocking, I gain a life and you take 2 damage.
Uh-oh.
Then I'm going to pay a shield to field Thunderbird, level 1. While he's active, when you field an X-Man character die, spin it up 1 level. Then I will spend another shield.
Did you want to?
No, I did
Oh,
that
you
on
didn't.
purpose.
You didn't want to field Beast.
No.
Or you mean you didn't? You didn't want Beast to spin up.
That's right.
Because
I
he's on
want
his
him
burst phase right now. Yeah.
Then I will field Boom Boom, and she spins up.
Gotcha.
And then I will pass priority.
I'm gonna pass back.
And I will end my turn.
All right. The plot thickens.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 dice out of my bag. There's a dual defense and a transfer power.
Transfer power wouldn't be very good right now. You don't have any characters in your use pile. You'd have to buy something.
I'd have to buy something. Look at
Yes,
that.
you could.
I could buy something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what happens? I field it, right? I field it at no cost.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it goes in my bag.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's do it. Let's buy Sabretooth.
Okay.
Okay. Then we use transfer power.
Okay.
Let's take Sabretooth.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a roll. Hey, look at that. Fields at no cost.
Nice.
On his high side.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I pretty much have to attack. I'm going to pass priority.
I'm going to pass back.
And let's see. So when Sabretooth attacks, I spin all other attacking character dice up 1 level. So if 2 Sabretooths attack, does everything spin up twice? Would everything be on level 3?
When attacks abilities are typically per die.
Per die.
Typically.
Yeah. Because it would be declare an attack.
Yeah.
Declare an attack. So we would fire off twice, would it not?
Yeah.
Do you think?
When Sabretooth attacks, spin all attacking character dice up 1 level.
Other attacking. So Sabretooth himself does not spin, but the others
well, this one would spin that one.
Oh.
Would be how I would read that.
Spin all other. Yeah. Yeah, I could see
It
that.
doesn't say all other non-Sabretooth.
Yep.
Right? So the way I would read that, because when attacks abilities typically trigger per die.
Right. Okay.
So that's how I would do it.
Okay. So then I'm going to attack with everybody.
Yep.
So they're 5s. Okay. I'll put this from highest to lowest. Let's see. Now let's do the Mystiques. Now I have, these are the Brotherhood people I have. 1, 2, 3. So she gets 6 attack. So she's rocking 7/7.
Okay.
Right? So she's 7/7. So we got a 7/6 Juggernaut, 7/7 Mystiques, 2 of them. 2 5/4s. Let's put Magneto in. He's a 6/8. And the Sabretooths come in. Sorry, it's not Sabretooth. I mean, Pyro.
Just putting that there so I remember it's 7.
Comes in at 5s because they both spin up.
Okay.
And that's what you're looking at.
Okay.
And they're 7s. And you have 7 dice to block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So what are you?
This is Juggernaut, Mystique,
Yep.
Mystique, Magneto,
Yep.
Sabretooth.
So you're not blocking the Pyros.
Not right now.
Okay. So Pyros are coming through.
Hang on. Global
Yep,
window.
you have globals.
Okay. So I'm going to spend this shield
Yeah.
to swap this sidekick's attack
Yep.
with this Pyro's attack.
Okay.
So this is now a 5/1 sidekick.
Yep.
And that is a 1/2 Pyro.
So you will take 6 points of damage
That's right.
from the Pyros.
Yep.
Over here, my guy's KO'd. You KO Sabretooth,
Yep. And I'm KO'd.
and we both KO each other
Yep.
there.
Oh, I used a global, so you take a damage.
Oh, that's right. I'm at 6.
Yep. Beast is KO'd on his burst phase.
Yep.
So I gain a life.
Okay.
And you take 2 damage.
And I take 2. How did I come out? Okay, and those are 7s.
Yep. These
so
are all KO'd.
they come back, and that comes back.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, you're like, how did I lose life on your turn?
I know.
Yeah.
So there we go. 12 to 14. That was
Okay.
exciting. We cleared the field. Your field, anyway. Well, mostly. There's still a Colossus.
a level 1.
I'm surprised you didn't want that Colossus knocked out so that he could come back as maybe a higher level.
No. Alright.
Now, can you roll enough characters to survive the next wave? It's entirely possible, right? And there's only one more character, but you did get an investigation.
Yeah. And I got some shields, which will save me.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially. Okay. Well, let's fire off the investigation.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Whoever assemble.
That would come in handy, but does not fire.
Alright.
Actually, you only had one fielding cost anyway.
Yeah. That is a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll field the beast, level 2.
Yep.
And we will pay 1 to field Boom Boom, level 2. And we'll field the sidekick. So, with all of that,
remember, Mystique is only a 3/3 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're buying another Colossus.
Okay.
And we will pass priority,
Pass back.
and I will enter.
Okay. I only have one in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
And let's draw 3 more. Look at that. My pyros came back.
Wow.
How is that even possible?
Cheater.
Yeah. I got that little pocket you sewed in my bag for
I
me.
did not do that.
And I hide little dice in there.
Joss Stitch does not do that.
You taught me that trick. Now everyone's going to be checking my bags next time. Okay. Look at that. I got a saber tooth. I got some sidekicks. I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to re-roll these guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got some characters. This is not a bad thing. Okay, let's put these sidekicks in for free. Let's put in a free pyro, level 1. These saber tooths are level 1s. Oh no, you might have a blackbird coming, right? What's in your bag?
2 sidekicks.
You got 2 sidekicks, which means you're going to load all that stuff in. What are the chances you're going to get a blackbird and roll it?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1 in 10.
But you have 2 sidekicks in your bag.
Okay. So.
But anyway.
2 in 10. It's a 20% chance.
So, yeah. So do I want to save some energies and not put Sabretooth in?
Well, that just seems silly.
Or do I want to put the Sabretooths in?
And swing again?
Well, but then you're holding back shields. I'm going to take a chance that you're not going to pull a Blackbird.
Okay.
That's going to be my gamble. I'm going to pay my energies.
Yep.
I'm going to put in 2 level 1 Sabertooths. Saberteeth. And
Saber tie.
you can block 4 characters.
Yeah.
Which would be these. I would be coming through with lots of damage, but you have 3 shields. So you could, or 2 shields and a question mark.
Yeah.
So you could be flipping my stats there. So you could block 4, and these would come in, and you could flip to a 1, of course, because it has to be your dice, right?
Yeah.
So
and
you could
2s.
and 2s, which is only going to let me get 5 points through. And that's not going to be good enough.
And you'll take a damage when I use a global ability.
True. So I'm going to hold off. Is there a way for you to do direct damage to me? No, there's not. Not unless I knock out Beast. Oh. But that only happens on a burst phase. And if you use a global.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hold off.
Are you going to pass priority?
I'm going to pass priority.
Okay. I'm going to swap the attack.
Yep.
Of your Juggernaut with my Boom Boom. You take a damage.
And I'm going to go down to 3.
Yep.
So the ticking clock is happening.
Yep.
But I'm going to hold off until I have lethal.
Okay.
Pass turn to you.
Alright. There's the 2 sidekicks.
I should have attacked to try to get Boom Boom out. No Blackbird. Beauty.
Okay. Well, I need blockers, but I kind of also need the swappy.
Yeah.
So... Ooh. Alright, we're putting in Thunderbird.
Yep.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
End turn.
Alright. You're not going to use your global at all?
No, I'm saving it for this turn.
Alright. Smart move. Oh, I got 4. I got 4. Look, sidekicks.
Yay!
Okay. I don't like any of that. There we go. There's those. There's that. Let's put a sidekick in. Let's pass priority.
Pass back.
Okay. I'm coming in. Here's a swing. So we have a Brotherhood. A Brotherhood.
Okay.
So she is buffed 3 times. So she's a 7/7.
Okay.
Yet again. So we are going to attack. And saber tooths are going to attack. Sidekicks are going to attack. So this spins up, which doesn't matter much. Those are all spun up. That saber-tooth spins that one up, right, to a 4/4. That saber-tooth spins that one up to a 4/4. This guy spins up from to a 4/2. And that is the attacking force.
Okay.
Decisions must be made. It's not lethal, but, well, I got some switchy switch going on. Actually, it might be lethal. I have more shields than you, technically. Okay. Global window. I'm going to use a shield to, let's see, let's reread the global. Pay a shield, swap the attack value of one of your characters with that of one opposing character. I'm going to swap this with Thunderbird. So this is now a 5.
Okay.
Global window to you.
I am going to use the transfer power global to swap this 1.
Yep.
Back with that. We'll just reverse it and you take a damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That puts me on 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, I have another shield.
You do.
To swap it back.
Okay.
And I think that'll make it lethal, won't it?
I think so. So that is... So these are all blocked. So you've got 4, 8, 9, 10, 15.
Yep.
Good game.
That's game. The Brotherhood have defeated the X-Men.
Yep.
Okay,
Good
so
game.
where do we go now? The campaign is at 2
2 and
games
2.
to 2.
Yeah.
Which means we have to go to a game 5.
We do.
For a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
We absolutely have to do that.
Okay.
So, what happens next?
What happens next? I don't know. So for game number 5, Jocelyn, the X-Men will have to regroup after this devastating loss to the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants.
They almost won.
So they almost won. It was a very close game. It was a good game. So the X-Men will have to tweak their team.
Okay.
For the final deciding game of the X-Men campaign.
All
game
right.
5. We're going to game 5. We're tied at 2-2.
Yep.
And the next game will be the decider.
All right.
So, viewers, let us know what you thought in the comments below. We would love it if you'd leave us a comment.
Hit the like button. subscribe. We love all those
we
things.
would love that as well. And you can check us out on the socials at Dice Station Zebra on Facebook.
How do you make a heart with your hands?
I don't know. And Twitter at DS_Zebra. And again, check out our friends at the Ministry of Dice Dungeons and Dragons campaign, which was a lot of fun.
Yep.
And Jocelyn's Etsy store.
Etsy.com/shop/Joss Stitch, JOCE Stitch.
That's right. I think we covered it all.
We did.
All right. That was game 4. Please come back. Join us for game number 5, which will be out soon. Thanks for joining us tonight, and we will see you next time.
Bye.